Hey y'all, it's me, Ren, back again for another adventure. I am here again in the delightful little world of Carto, figuring out how to find my gran. My gran, I accidentally combined a couple cards and made a storm, and the storm. Yay. Okay, so I'm encouraging my friend to come see me on stream. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. I've been working on a little craft project, making teeny tiny little matchbox looking boxes for my buddy Wraith Mistress doing her thing, making attempts to work on a cure and at the very least better treatments for ovarian cancer. My brain was like cervical cancer. It's like, no, that's not it. All right. Well, on that note, let's play Carto. Oh yeah, we're still in the infinite whiteness of the tundra, and we've got our cute little parka on. I really do. Oh, okay. So it saved right before I read my letter from my gran. That's cool. Gran, talk to me. Yeah. So I read this yesterday. I just saw you down below. Can't wait to hold you in my arms again. We're going to find each other. We just got to go up into the sky. All right. Oh, those pups are too cute. Yeah. So we read all of this. Oh, yeah. Look at my letter from my gran. We got to go up. We got to go up in the atmosphere. Okay. So we got to go back there. All right. So let me see here. There sure is a big mess here. Should I tidy this up? Does that matter? Is that a silly thing to do? Let me try a couple things here, because I just, I feel like being a goof. I feel like being a little goofy here. Let's sort them out. We've got... No, this is pointless. I shouldn't do this. It's a waste of time. But what if? Little boxes. Okay, but how do I go to a place, though, is my question. Because it seems like I'm not in the right place. Because I gotta get to a place that, I don't know how I get back to those places that how do I get back to the story land? The whatchamacallits. Okay, listen. I just want everything to be accessible. I like that one though. So I am gonna put this here because I like that. No, that's not a good one. What if it's over here? Do we like that? I mean, I don't. But how do I get anywhere? My. Can't believe it was just, yeah, we talked about this before. Set sail, take this. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll do that. Cool. You love them. They are lovely. Look at them. See, because everybody got what they wanted. You solved the mystery, and it was pretty cool. And she gets something warm, and they're going to make husky fur. She's going to make a little outfit for everybody. And then she's going to make a little higgy Higgy, higgy, higgy. Look at these husky pups. Husky pups. Storage structure. But no, but... What do we do? Are we going to go? Ready to set sail. Okay. Yeah. Off to the wild blue ocean once more. Take care of those pups, everyone. F yeah. Pups. Oh, I'm very far away from my tea. Truest treasure. I hope the story tender knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. Ha ha! Yeah! Tap tap! Tap dancing Jesus is here. My friend. I'm making a bunch of noise right now. I'm moving all my stuff around. Gonna have some tea. So this game is Carto. Carto. And I'm the little wee one in the off-white parka. I'm pouring myself some tea here. I'm very excited. All right. So here we are. And so far, I've been to a lot of different lands. And this is our little story tender cabinet. Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help? What do we got? Okay, yeah. You go do that thing. We need to get above the clouds since Carto's granny can't land her airship. Who's what? Can't land her what? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes pretty high up. But it's just a small house. It might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. Yeah, let's give it a try. Wow, okay, can you show us how to get up there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since. This can be a complicated place, I'm afraid. Though I can show you what I know. Please follow me. Here we are. This looks more like the basement than a top floor. Yeah? Yes, it's just the basement. But let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning many moons ago. I was doing my rounds of the chalet, reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upward, and it spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you... Oh, that's her. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there, and my sunburn was very real. It had the most glorious views of the forest. I'd never been so high up. I'd hoped to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts on you gals, I bet we can figure out how. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find, Carto. Yeah. Basement one. Alright, so let me look at this. We want everything to be as tall as possible. But there's an issue. So this is the whole shtick of the game, is I move these little squares around and they do things. So it seems, well, we would be stuck here is the problem. Oh, but wait. We don't need, where we're going, we don't need stairs, is the thing, though. Yeah, look at this shit. 8th floor. How many floors are there? Now, where was that door? This was definitely the last room I was in before I was whisked away. 8th floor. Oh, what is this? The strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the wildwood. And the mother tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother tree's root system extends across the entire world, deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years. based on the sapling used to spur her regrowth. Oh. Okay. Literal all. Excellent. That's what we're here for. Okay, but can I go like up one more? Does that get me? Yeah, that gets me question mark floor. Hmm. All right, listen. I'm gonna check this out. I'm just gonna do some looking around here. So there's this thing. Oh, there's new stuff. You know what? Yeah, I want to look around. I'm gonna set this up so I can look around nicely. I'm just gonna put this stuff around here, and this will just be where I go to find all the things. So we're gonna go up over here. Nope. Stop doing that. Okay. And we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna read all of the new stories based on the adventures that I've had. Alright, so we're over here, a volcanic point of view. Visitors are often taken aback by the intensely positive attitudes of those living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim to not fear death, allowing them to take constant risks and live happy, robust lives. Research shows that living on the volcano results in a much higher sulfur count in the blood of those tested. This sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging the fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps. Yeah, living above, they're all like the oracles from ancient Greece, living above a volcano and spouting nonsense. After the eruption subsided, the Palmer family rode goats to the mouth of the volcano to survey the changes. The cooled lava rock had created a series of tunnels and slides as far as the eye could see. Dare they ride their goats down the slides, they wondered? And thus a new world-famous attraction was born at the luxurious lava lodge. Riding goats. There's goats. Helen and her forgetful husband Gata were missing their son more than usual that day. Gata was out strolling the shores, as he often did before getting lost. But that day he found a bottle sitting on the North Pier as if it had been left just for him. It had a message inside, and he was so excited that he managed to find his own way home. His wife removed the message and unfurled it, and immediately burst into tears. "I'd recognize this handwriting anywhere," she said. "My son wrote this." Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow, and arrived just when they needed it most. Aw, I gotta make that come true. Do I still have his thing? Oh no, I guess awesome, so I already dropped it off. That's right. Husky business, yeah! The first settler of the iceberg was merely a child, lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with the other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settler swore that he'd find a way, too, for future generations to have the support of huskies whenever they were needed. Yeah. Another legend of the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter. Created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs, Neverwinter puts its drinker into deep hibernation. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely until being awoken by the first light of spring. The recipe has been lost to time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it. Okay, so yeah, when I was up in Iceberg Land, we found like this box full of husky puppies, and they'd been asleep for ages, and now they're telling me how they were asleep. Okay. The Grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherds and devoured cabbages at an alarming speed. After some detective work, the Grasslanders determined that rubber plant seeds had been spread around the town somehow. The last sources of rubber in their region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the grasslanders were glad to have new seed samples to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to a reasonable speed. I will always appreciate a bad joke. I love bad jokes. The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands on assignment from the captain of the water seekers. It bore a yeah, this is all stuff that I did. I got all this stuff done. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found, that it was time for the rest of the tribe to join the seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators included the prancing asp, the luminescent fox, and Poulsen's tarantula, but it evaded them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled, and enjoyed a reward of candy cactus nectar for its troubles. Candy cactus nectar. It's hard to say. The ups and downs. A rarely seen door allowed a scant few storytellers access to the observation deck. Ooh, this is the one I need. Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real, and I found a way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Heck yeah! Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. All right, so I got to do something about this in my map. Let's see here. I know that these... Okay, so this has to be in that row. And then this has to be... How's it do? That one has to be the second one. And nothing else matters. Or rather... Yeah, look at that shit. You gotta solve the puzzles. Alright, going down. Ooh, wait. Let me read my little story. This is about me. The little cartographer had just barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was to find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the story chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Ah, voracious reader. Heck yeah, I'm going to read everything in here. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Oh, secret tunnel. Ah! That's the door. You found it. Let's go. Woohoo. Come on, Carto. Everybody cram in there. Oh, it's an elevator. We're going all the way up. Oh, look at it. Oh, there's the mother tree, right? Yeah. She's all glowy now. Whoa, I've never been this high up. Is anyone else dizzy? My, it's just as magnificent as I remember. And would you get a load of that tree? Oh, I'm sorry, girls. It looks like we're still below the clouds, even up here. Aw. Don't worry, Carto. We just need to get a bit higher. Yeah. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. And maybe it's still growing. Yeah, at the beginning of our adventure, we planted that. I'd say it's worth a try. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the view. Who knows when I'll find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Story Tender. Mr. Chicken Tender. I can't hear tender without thinking chicken. Come on, Carto. Let's make like a tree and visit that tree. And wouldn't you know it, I forgot my sunscreen. Ah, well, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, you're super old. If you were going to get skin cancer, you'd have it already, right? That's how that works. What are all these little... Ooh, ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit sad. Oh. Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit dramatic. It's about passion. Ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit funny. Humor. Comedy. Tragedy. Passion. It's everything. That's all a story needs. Ready to go? Yeah. Let's go. There's best of luck on your journey, girls. And thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. Time for some elevator action. That's a different game. I have new glasses, and they're like touching my nose in a different place. And for those of you who are also neurodivergent, I bet you can tell exactly how weirded out I am by that happening. Yeah, here we go. So these folks are all different guides that I met in the forest. Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here, but that the time for family has come. Oh, this is going to be a super short stream because I was almost done with the game. We'll play something else. Mother says to thank you for your help in her rebirth. And now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Lend Mother the energy of the land, and she will take you where you want to go. All right, but first, I'm going to come talk to my bear friend. Hello, bear. Ah, yes! Give me that hug. Thank you. Beautiful. I love hugs.
Hi, ho, you! It can get kinda hot out here when you're as furry as us. Good thing Mother keeps us cool with her shade.
Yeah, but...
Hello there. If you think Mother is impressive now, you should see her when she's fully grown.
Wow!
Vulture soars high. You will go higher.
Sweet. Small one, isn't Mother marvelous? Chirp sapling must have been special to make her grow this quickly. Yeah, it's because it wasn't a tree. Wait, you gotta talk. Woohoo! YOLO. You obviously love owls. And then also the fox goes. Urgh. Urgh. Fox does not go hibbity beep 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 beep. Wait, before we go in there, it's important. Yeah, one more hug. Yeah. And I'll miss you most of all, bear. Big bear. Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Yeah, I guess. To the treetops. Or is this, I hope there's a whole nother level to puzzle up here. Like, shouldn't there be a treetop maps? We're so high up. You should definitely just run. Is that my island in the distance? Babe. Check out this view, Carto. Are we finally high up enough? It looks like the clouds are still above us. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere even taller than this. You can see the whole world from up here. It almost looks like a map. Oh, I said a word. Ooh, what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such big pieces of the map. Are you putting everything together? Yeah, I am. Connect every piece of the map. All right, let's go up here. Oh. Connect every pieces of the map. All right, I'll do it. Let's see here. How do we, this is North Pier. I guess I'll put you here. Put you here. You can be... you want to be like that? I guess we'll put you like that. Put you in there like that. And then we just have a bunch of these, yeah? It'd be cool if I could pick up all the pieces at once instead of having to move them over one by one by one. You know what I mean? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we got... but this is supposed to be its own... This is its own little island, yeah? So should I be taking that into account, or am I making too much of a thing? Probably making too much of a thing. I'm going to put you in here. Complete map. Is that what we want to do? I don't think it is. I want this up here so that all of these can be a little bit cooler. Why am I doing this? What is the point of this? Stop it. Just put it back and don't be weird about it. Come on. Here, I'll put you there. Are we happy with this? Am I though? I'm not. I'm not happy with it. I want it to be better than it is. Alright, so I could complete it now. How do we feel about that? What if I put this one over here and this one over here? Do I like that? I think I'll go ahead and do that. That was my island way out there. Wow. Okay. So these are people that I talked to. I already had this map completed. Do I want to change it at all? Should it be better? I don't know. I don't know what it necessarily wants from me. I'll put this here, though. Aw, that's the grassland we first sailed to. It feels like forever ago. Should this just be the complete map? I don't think so. I think I want this stuff to be a little closer. Okay, so we'll complete this map. That's the forest all around us. Do you feel that rumbling? I'm feeding my tree. So take your hat off, boys, when you're talking to me. The Story Chalet. Hi, Mr. Story Tender. Mr. Chicken Tender. I'm not going to stop it. Complete this map. Is that the desert you traveled to? It's enormous. Yeah, it is. I've been to lots of places, baby. Donka. Alright, so you're going to have to go there because there's no other place for you. And then I guess what I'll do here is snug this little area right in there. And then we can do a what? What can we do with this one? Snug those in there. I think I'll go ahead and you come over here. Yeah, we like all that. The volcano, but that rumbling is getting stronger. Is it going to erupt again? No, the tree's growing, you dum-dums. Complete the map. Dums, you dums. It's a robot. Hey, robot. I really miss those iceberg pups. But Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. Rumble, rumble. I'm putting all these special things into this big map, and this tree's gonna grow. Look, but we're on top. Whoa, what's happening? Hold on. Up. There we go. Oh. Grandma. Hey, Grandma. Grandma, I'm here.
Hey, Grandma.
Grandma.
Hey, Grandma.
Grandma. Yo, Grandma.
Grandma me.
You did it, Carto. Yeah.
What's this one?
It's called Carto.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And I make little maps. And I got this. Yep. And those little squares. I move them around. It'll be like, oh yeah, so-and-so's house is past the forest. And so you have to build a little forest. And they'll be like, it's next to the biggest lake. And so you have to combine all the lake pieces to make the biggest lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Jacob and Julia played it. That's how I knew about it. You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. Can you see your granny? I can see my house from here. Granny. Gran. I'm not seeing my granny. Your granny must be close by. Gran. Hey, Gran. I only got one of these. Who knows what it might do? Oh, there she is. I'm glad I looked. Yeah, there she is. Gran! It's my Gran. Hot dog. Yeah, look at how awesome she is. We travel the sky. Carto, my sweet. Yay, hug your Gran. I knew we'd find each other, dear girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper. Yeah, good pun. You've been so resourceful to track me here, and you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, ma'am. I'm Shannon. I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She taught me so many things. We've been to so many cool places. And, I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship, and we'll use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favorite spots. Shannon? Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. Oh, yep, just jump off into the sky. Yeah, Granny, you're so fit. All right. The little cartographer, achievement unlocked. Here I am. We're just flying through the sky. We're going to look back on the adventures that we had with all the beardos. I could see why you wanted me to meet him. What a fine specimen.
Why, thank you, ma'am. It's a pleasure to see you again.
I was talking to the bear, you lout. Oh,
that makes more sense.
But it's nice to see you again too, Lampa.
Chirp is so confused.
Hot springs. Or no, oasis. Oh, you said it, sister, and what a nice little slice of heaven this is. These old bones of mine thank you.
We would never have found the oasis without your fearless little lady there.
I'm mighty proud of her. And speaking of mighty, these camels carry quite the stench.
It takes a few rinses.
Now, listen up, students. We have a special guest today. She's traveled around the world and seen countless amazing things. Have you seen plants? Of course, and rare animals, exotic foods, and possible landscapes. What kind of plants? Oh, so many kinds. Sprawling vulture vines, carnivorous cacti, even an invisible orchid. We've seen those already. Whew, tough crowd. Now that's the hot lava spice that keeps me young. Hoo-wee, delicious. Oh, I think I burnt my tongue. Feature of our, Okay, yeah, I can't keep up with these. Oh, we're doing our fishing contest again. So let me get this straight. You held a coming-of-age ceremony for 4 types of fish. Now that you mention it, in any case, mermaids were there. Well, that sounds like quite the competition. That's not what happened. This guy is a dum-dum. This guy thinks he sees mermaids everywhere, but he doesn't. It was us. And here's all the husky puppies that they found.
Your little girl, I've been looking for the 7th iceberg for years, and she found it in an afternoon.
Yep, we cartographers will do that. The apple doesn't fall far from the grandmother. Remember? Yeah, they're going too fast. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with them. The story chalet hasn't aged a day, unlike me. Oh, the artful aeronaut, master airship pilot. Oh, I'm a huge fan. Keep it down, Sonny. Those days are long behind me. I'm just gentle granny now. Although I suppose I did manage to sneak in a day. Oh.
You saw my first issue?
Nerd. The little cartographer and her granny finally reunited, embraced warmly. The crisp air rustled through the leaves around them, high atop the mother tree. She felt so happy to be back with her favorite person in the world. She had also made a new best friend and discovered a newfound something, but you don't get to know because it went by in like 2 seconds. Thanks for I hear the ocean. I still have more exploring of my own to do before I find my new home. It was lovely meeting you, Granny. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. And you, child. I'm so glad you and Carto found one another. Best of luck to you out there. Big hugs. All smooches. I'll miss you so much, Carto, but I'm sure we'll find each other again soon. Best friends never stay gone for long. Carto and Shannon. So I wonder if I'm very young, like if I'm younger than I thought I was, or if I am just not a big talker. Could be either way. Y'all, my glasses are still touching my face. It hasn't stopped. They're still touching my... Oh, it goes fast. Zoom. Zoom. I mean, I want them to have their screen time, but not, so much screen time. Yeah, we're just going through here. Zoom, zoom. Special thanks. Thanks for... This was in a Sunhead. Oh, I should have been tagging Sunhead. I bet they're the smaller publisher. I don't know. I was tagging Humble Games, but whatevs. There we go. Off we go. Well, that was a very sweet little game. Oh. What's this? Denouement? Oh, here's... Hey. What's this? It's a letter from Carto. You gotta go pick it up. Dear Shannon, it was so nice to be back with Granny, but I miss you lots. The skies have been beautiful. It's only been a week, but we've already seen so many amazing things. We even made it through another storm. We're prepared for anything now. Thank you for being such a great friend to me, and I hope you find wherever you're meant to be, and I'm sure I'll see you there soon. Also, you won't believe what I found hiding on the airship. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard. Good thing she likes seafood stew. Anyway, we all miss you. Write me back when you can. Love, Carto. P.S. Granny says hi. Nice. Oh, Carto, I miss you too. Oh, Bart. You got a pup too, huh? Aw, where'd you come from? Good girl. There's just magical huskies in this world. That's all you have to accept. I, for one, endorse it. There should be more magical huskies. The end. Well, that's a delight. That's a delight, and we're gonna go ahead and play some Celeste after. Oh, secrets! What? Play chapter mode unlocked. Secrets? We only found one ding-dang secret. I don't even know how we found it. How do we do that? How do we do... I'll have to look that up. We're not going to do that right now. Exit game? Yes. We're going to go ahead and pull up Celeste.